Well, hey there, folks. Meteorologist Matt Barrentine. Yeah, we are awaiting some rain coming up tomorrow for our Friday. There is a very, we'll call it marginal. It's what the lowest level of risk is called, level 1 of 5. Marginal risk, and it's only basically for the coastal areas, but that does include a lot of the areas where people live in our viewing areas. So something to watch out for here tomorrow. Excuse me, I got working hard here with a voice that's trying to leave me. All right, so here's the futurecast. I'm going to go ahead and take you through this, and we're looking at tomorrow morning. Should be fine to start off the day, no problems there. Noontime on your Friday, no problems there either. But then as we get later into the afternoon, here comes a line of showers and thunderstorms. So this is 5 o'clock. Here comes the rain. It's also going to turn pretty windy. These winds are really going to be screaming in out of the southeast. So pretty gusty winds, and then the heavy rain moving in, and a few thunderstorms mixed into this as well. If there's going to be anything severe, most likely it'll be some stronger, gustier winds, and we have to watch really right along the coastline where some of these storms are first developing and moving on in. So I'm going to keep moving this thing here for us. Oops, there we go. Okay, so that's 7 o'clock on Friday. So here's the thing. I guess the main thing is if you're making Friday night plans, you need to think about this because it's going to impact plans out there for your Friday night. You want to make sure, you may want to just push them into Saturday as the weekend looks good, but Friday evening does not look good. I mean, that's, you know, it's likely to be heavy rain right around dinner time on Friday and going into the early evening. That's 9 o'clock on Friday. Now, it's, you know, area-wide heavy rain, thunderstorms. And that continues to about midnight. Then it wraps up. So that's the good news. I mean, it's kind of good news, bad news, the situation where, yeah, this impacts our Friday night dinner, movies, that kind of thing will all be impacted by this. But the good news, it's going to be out Friday night, and we'll have a good weekend ahead. So that's all done there. You can see by Saturday morning, we're fine. So this is all going to be a Friday late afternoon, Friday night event. We're talking from about 5, maybe 4. Let's go a little bit earlier. 4 in case it speeds up a little bit. About 4 to about 10, maybe 11 at the latest. So it's not going to be an all-night thing, which is good news. It's just going to last for a few hours. So that was our high-resolution model. This is another model called the graph model. And I wanted to just show you this because it shows the same timing. And, you know, when you get a couple of models like this, especially this close in, that show basically the same timing, that gives you a really good idea that we're looking at, you know, this is pretty well set the way it's going to be. So that's 5 o'clock on your Friday. So it's about the same deal. It's about the time the storms are starting across most of our area, and then continues on. That's 7 o'clock. Once again, area-wide heavy rain, thunderstorms. 9 o'clock, area-wide heavy rain, thunderstorms. 11 o'clock, still dealing with some heavier rain, basically on the east side of things. And then as we go through the overnight hours, things wind down. And by the time we wake up Saturday morning, everything is gone. So that model is showing the same exact thing. How much rain are we talking about? Well, the thing is, since this is moving fairly quickly, like I said, it's going to start about 4-ish or 5 and then be done by about 10 or so. It is going to be kind of rocking along. Now, it's going to have some heavy rain, more than what we got yesterday, but it's not going to, you know, be flooding type of deal. I mean, we're going to be looking at probably about an inch, maybe a little bit more than an inch of rain, just because this thing will be moving fairly quickly. I know a lot of folks, you get us here on our Facebook page. Sorry, I got some weird noises coming back here from one of these computers. Hope something's not about to break. All right, so anyway, I'll just continue on. Well, maybe I won't be able to continue on. I don't know what that is at all. Something's trying to break. All right, now that I'm thoroughly confused by what just happened there, this is the wind situation tomorrow. So the winds will start picking up in the afternoon and evening, showing wind gusts 28, 30 miles an hour. So we are going to get pretty gusty out there tomorrow as well. Let me go ahead and wants to keep got off on the wrong thing there. All right, so here's the setup currently, where we're at right now. So the system is over here in New Mexico. It's snowing in the upper levels of the atmosphere, upper level elevations, I should say. And it's just developing right now. That's what's going to come through. That's why it's not coming through like tomorrow morning. Get the kids to school. It'll be just fine on your Friday morning. No worries there. Pick them up from school. It still won't be here yet. It's not going to get here till at the earliest about 4, more like 5 or so, because it's still way over there. It's going to have to march all the way across the country there. Currently out there right now, not bad. So this afternoon, this late afternoon, going into this evening, we got really good conditions. So once again, this doesn't come in till late tomorrow afternoon, so we're good for now. Temperatures are in the 50s. It's pretty comfortable. We've got sunshine going on. Tonight, sun will set, and temperatures will drop off in the 40s after sunset. So, yeah, obviously it's going to chill out tonight. This is what I wanted to get up, especially here. So, once again, the rain, storms on Friday afternoon, once again, about 4 to 10 p.m. Then look at Saturday and Sunday. Very, very nice days. 40s in the mornings, right near 60, upper 50s, right near 60 in the afternoons. Partly cloudy skies. It's going to be fantastic for the weekend. Weekend looks great. So no worries for the weekend. Make your plans. Like I said, if you had some plans Friday night, you're going out to dinner or you're just going to go do something, push it to Saturday if you can. I mean, it's just going to be a lot nicer here on Saturday than what we're going to get on Friday. Then this is Monday. Another round of storms on Monday. This one's likely to be a stronger round, heavier rain, stronger storms here on Monday. So let me get you the future cast on that. So here's what we're looking at on Monday. So 6 a.m. on Monday morning, another system. Keep in mind the one we're looking at currently, right now, is in New Mexico. This is a second system that's going to be coming on down, and by Monday it's going to be kind of in a similar place, and it's going to be working its way towards us. And I knew it had done that. Sorry, this computer that we have to use in here has a bunch of pop-ups. It always pops stuff up in the middle of it. All right, so that's noon on Monday. Might start seeing some showers by that point. But really, we're going to be watching for it. See this warm front right here? That's going to be critical. When that warm front passes by, then we're in the warm air, what we call the warm sector of the system. And that's when the storms can get stronger. There's more instability. Think of it, when you put a pot of water there on the stove, it starts bubbling, getting hotter. The warmer it is, the more likely we're going to have some stronger thunderstorms. So the timing of this front will be critical to how many storms you get. If it waits till later, we'll probably be okay. But if it comes through a little bit earlier in the day, we'll be able to build up some instability and get a few stronger thunderstorms. So anyway, that's 6 o'clock on Monday. So it's going to rain. Probably going to start seeing the first showers around noon on Monday, but then it looks like the afternoon is going to really start to pick up in activity. So anywhere about 2, 3 o'clock, things start getting a bit stormier. And then by 5 or 6 o'clock, it's pretty much area-wide. And it looks like it's going to be that way right on into the evening as well. Like I said, this is going to be a stronger system than the one I expect for tomorrow and Friday. It's going to have heavier rain and likely some stronger storms. And probably will add up to more in the rain buckets. Like tomorrow, I anticipate about an inch and a quarter of rain on Friday. I think we'll get probably more like closer to 2 inches of rain here with this system on Monday. So it's going to be a bigger system. It's still going to be dragging into Tuesday morning, but the good news is it won't drag too long. I think by noontime on Tuesday, we should be done with it. So that means from Friday early afternoon through Tuesday morning. So this is going to be more of a long-running event as well, which will help it drop a bit more rain. So this guy gives you the big picture here. Let me get my face out of there so you can see it better. Here is that 7-day forecast. And you can see 100% on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, beautiful days. Another 100% on Monday. Tuesday, I kind of went back and forth. We're probably going to have to raise the rain chances on Tuesday, but just keep in mind that's only for the morning. By lunchtime, it should be done. And then Wednesday and Thursday of next week look fine. This will be a little bit chillier. So a lot going on here the next 7 days. For everybody that joined us here on our Facebook page, hey, you joined us on our Facebook page. I appreciate it. What I'd really love for you to do, though, is go to the App Store and pick up our Fox 10 weather app. It's a great app. I use it all the time. I'm not just blowing smoke on it. It really does do a good job. We used to have about a year. We got this app about a year ago, I would say. Yeah, I think it was last fall. So it's like a year ago. Our old app was not very good. This app is so much better. It works a lot better. You can put, of course, now my computer's decided to freeze up on me. But you just go to the App Store, pick it up. It's free. It's got the radar on there. Whenever we record something, we do short bits throughout the day, like 45 seconds or so, to kind of give you the quick, update forecast. We do those several times a day, so you can quickly click on one of those and get your forecast. We do these long form ones in the afternoon just to give more information out there, and you can find those as well on the app if you just want to get more in depth and get more information, because we don't have time on our typical newscast to go through all the details like I just did with multiple models and all that stuff, like I just did. We just don't have that kind of time, obviously, to go through all that, but we do here. So we also post those on there. It has a great radar on our app. You got alerts on there, and you can pick the alerts you want to get. If you're not a boater, you can click off the marine warnings because you don't need those. If you are a boater, you can click them on. You just take whatever you need, you put it on there, because nobody wants to be bothered by a million things popping up on their phone. So you can control that. You don't have to get every single alert. You can pick the ones you want. Obviously, you're going to want the severe weather alerts, but there may be other ones you just don't care about. So like I said, the boating ones or whatnot. So you can just turn those off. So you don't have to be bothered by a bunch of stuff. So it's real good in that sense. It's a great app. It'll keep you informed. Of course, we're on it all the time. And maybe one of the best things about it is if there's a severe weather situation, you're watching us on Fox 10, your power goes out, just open up your phone, open up the app, and we're right there. You just hit the watch live button. It's right there at the front page. You can see it real easy. So that'll get you all the information you need. And once again, here it is tomorrow. So 2 rounds of rain, Friday afternoon, then again Monday afternoon. Friday afternoon and evening, Monday afternoon, evening, and maybe even into Tuesday morning with the next round. In between those 2 rounds of rain and storms will be a pretty weekend. So we got that working for us. But just be aware of this tomorrow. Your Friday night plans, probably not so good. Probably just want to stay in the house, get some things done, maybe clean up after the holidays, take down the tree, whatever you do. But Saturday and Sunday looked fantastic. Then another round of storms on Monday. So just stay tuned with Fox 10. We'll, of course, keep you updated. Appreciate you all for joining us on our Facebook page, wherever you happen to join us. Once again, please pick up our app. Have yourselves a great day. Thank you.